All right, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom. Welcome to another True Disciples of Christ Bible study. And tonight we're going to talk about a topic that really needs to be discussed. Probably going to really trample on many felons and emotions. But get up off the floor and heed the right knowledge. So tonight we're going to talk about the destroyer image of civilization. Masonic Moorish Shiva worship, the crescent moon, and the star. So, welcome to another True Disciples of Christ Bible study. I am your host, Tazadaq. Tdoc is for the True Disciples of Christ in accordance with John 8 and 31. If you follow my words, and you are my disciples indeed. So I'm going to turn it over to one of the good brothers, and I'm going to do a reboot, and most high willing, we'll get it started through the spirit of YAHUSHA. So one of you brothers could take it over.
Come.
Till I return.
Shabbat Shalom.
No insanity.
Kahan said, you're under the voices of true disciples of Christ. Myself, and Yashabin.
Surprise.
Got the Benaya. And also Hote.
Shalom.
We are live and in color. Yeah, so like Khan said, he's going to go ahead and do a reboot. I was having some technical difficulties, but for all those that are out there in the audience, welcome back, and welcome back. Definitely have a very controversial subject, especially dealing with our current so-called de facto government. But you want to see how all this relates to what's going on in the scriptures and what's going on modern day, so we can look and take heed of the signs, so that you're not taken so blindly by what looks to be something harmless. So just listen up very closely, take notes, and pray the Most High Spirit continue to rest and open up your eyes of understanding.
Con. And before we start, General Yasmin, I just want to say that I'm glad that you mentioned the fact that how some people may be or it may appear to be harmless to some people. And what comes with that is them being ultimately lost. So everyone that's here today, you came to the right channel in order to learn right knowledge, so that it can reveal certain things that you seem or see to be harmless.
Cool. And it's good to go over these history lessons about all these false ideologies and religions and beliefs and practices, because it's one thing to understand that something is going against scripture, but it's another thing when someone who's following those deities and ideologies and things like that, you got to be able to disprove them in real time. You can't rely on a video or the Kahan to be there in real time. So if we do encounter these type of spirits or these type of situations where we do interact with these type of folks, these type of spirits really, then we need to be able to understand the history behind these false idolatries, false ideologies and idols and all these wicked practices, to be able to not only to disprove that spirit, but to be able to educate them and possibly bringing them into the truth. So this is a very important discussion, and I'm glad. I thank the Most High that I'm here to be able to hear this lesson tonight. So Shabbat Shalom to everybody, and stay tuned.
Con, we're gonna bring something else out, Jody.
No, I'm just going to agree with the brother Benaiah.
All right. Yeah. So throughout the lesson, Khan makes any references to any kind of historical books, journals, or anything like that. Definitely take those notes so that way you know where to go and find it, so you can get that, the right knowledge, in your spirit. Hopefully, everyone under the sounds of our voices today had a very productive week, and I pray that the Shabbat lesson is a good finisher to all the work that was done, or that you guys did for these past 6 days. If you have not already done so, there is going to be a webinar this weekend. If you guys have not registered, go ahead and do that. You will not be disappointed. God, he's written many books, all of which are biblically based and oriented. So no matter what day of the week, he puts out a video, or any day of the week that he has a webinar, it is definitely well worth your attendance. Definitely well worth your attendance, and any and every single one of those. The Mashiach, he taught and he healed on the on the Shabbat, and the Shabbat was made for man, and man was not made for the Shabbat. So anything dealing with these scriptures open up knowledge and understanding to the Most High's flock is definitely fair game, and definitely necessary when it comes to how you spend your day of rest. Reflecting on what took place throughout the week, and based on what's written in the Most High's word, how you can go ahead and better that, and better yourselves and your families and the people around you. Is actually the best way to go. The Mashiach, Christ, the one who everyone ignorantly calls Jesus, Yahuwah, or Yahusha, depending on the dialect. Like I said, he did teach on the Shabbat, and he healed folks on the Shabbat. So you have absolutely no apprehensions in that regard at all whatsoever. Now, the folks that are here, true disciples of Christ, it is best that you attend as many of these webinars at all possible, so that way, as this time is being ushered in, we've gotten the warnings from the Kahan, so that way you can be well equipped. You're not going to be left behind. Also, Khan is back. Can you hear us?
Con.
Oh, excellent.
Just need to do a reboot.
Khan.
Khan.
Yeah, we were talking from the beginning. You just couldn't hear us at all.
Yeah, I can see you guys talking, but a speaker wasn't working.
Gotcha. I was just encouraging folks, if they haven't registered for the webinar this weekend, to go ahead and do that. Mashiach, he taught and he healed on the on the Shabbat, so your time will be well spent. Definitely be well spent. Also, we're still looking at obtaining a church location. So for all those who have donated, up until this point, we greatly appreciate it. Go ahead, keep the donations coming. The Kahan is always on here, giving away, right knowledge and understanding, under the guidance and the leading of Mashiach YAHUSHA all the time. He's been doing it for years, giving things away for years. It is time for those of you who are out there to go ahead and reciprocate the love. So this is the time. So you can go ahead and check the links. If you guys scroll up to the comments at the very beginning, there's a link for the GoFundMe and also for the Cash App, and also for the webinar this week and so on and so forth. So go ahead and get those in. Appreciate you guys' attendance. Thank you in advance as well. And most bless. Turn it over to the Kahan.
All right, so all praises due to the Most High, man, for everyone that's tuning in. Shalom to Zebulon. We don't know what's going on with the good. Ali Israel, is that Ali Nefertali? Ali Israel, are you and Ali Nefertali the one and the same? Things that make you go home. Nevertheless, we keeps texting me, man. We're going to talk about the Abomination of Desolation. And I want to pull particular attention to those of you that refer to yourselves as Moors, and you use a crescent moon and the star, and you say that's a Moorish flag. That's the same flag symbols that Turkey use, but it's also of Shiva, the destroyer. So tonight we're going to go into that. The angel Gabriel, the messenger Gabriel, came to the prophet Daniel, right? With a message, with an apocalyptic message concerning an abomination of desolation. It was referred to as the abomination of desolation in the book of Daniel. So as we search the scriptures, as we search for this destroyer of civilization, we can detect what cannot be mistaken by anyone aware of history or even daily news. It would endure to the end. So the Shiva Dome, I don't know how many of you are familiar with the Shiva Dome. Looks like one of those Muslim temples, right? Like a Hindu temple. They refer to it as a Shiva Dome, right? The Shiva Dome is the image of the destroyer. It's a dome architect. Now, the Masonic connection to the Shiva worship and the Moorish connection, whether you Moors know it or not, to the Shiva connection involves the symbols of the crescent moon that you see on the red Moorish flag and the star. The crescent and the star, as well as the dome design that you see in many of these Hindu and Muslims temples and mosques, right? You see the architectural of many of these religious government buildings, like the nation's capital. The nation's capital is in the shape of the Shiva Dome because the nation's capital is surrounded by masonry. Masonry is in unison with the Shiva Dome. So the architecture of many of these religious and governmental buildings all over the earth is connected to this. Now, the Masons worship a great architect. They call it the great architect of the universe. They never give the name. They say the great architect of the universe, the original builder of the Tower of Babel, Nimrod. That's your great architect of the universe, Mason. More. So if we combine all three of these elements, the perfect candidate for the abomination of desolation, which is actually the destroyer, is the Shiva shrine built on the Temple Mount by Muslims in Islam. the destroyer of civilization. There's a man by the name of John Wesley. John Wesley was talking about Islam. A lot of you Muslims, right? Many of you refer to yourselves as Muslims, Muslims, and so on and so forth. John Wesley, he said, ever since the religion of Islam appeared in the world, the espousers of Islam have been as wolves and tigers to all other nations, rending and tearing all that fell in their paws and grinding them with their iron teeth. That numberless cities are raised from the foundation and only their names remaining. John Wesley said that many countries which were once as a garden of the Most High is desolate. Let's get the book of Daniel 12, verse 11. Daniel 12, verse 11. So many of these gardens that was once of the Most High are now desolate in the wilderness. See, the world order, this new world order, when you look at Mecca, the shrine changes its shape since the 1800s. The new world order today is focused in the world body, the United Nations. It is the Jesuit Illuminati organization seeking the creation of global government, a one world government, united religions. That's their initiative. The United Religions, URI, has been established to unite all faiths under the controller. The Vatican created Islam. I'm going to say that again to Muslims. I'm going to say that to the Nation of Islam. I'm going to say that to mainstream Islam, Shiite, Sunnis, Hezbollah. It was the Vatican. The Pope created Islam. Catholicism and Islam share many Hindu traits. Neither are original. Both Catholicism, I'm talking to all of you Christians, right? And Hinduism, both many share. Catholicism and Islam both share traits that came from Hindu. Both of them use holy objects and use Shiva beads for prayer. The Catholics refer to them as prayer beads. Hindus use them as well. Where did they get it from? They got it from Hinduism. Worship of Shiva, the destroyer. You Roman Catholic people, you ever wonder why they have these beads? These prayer beads? An idol can be a form shaped as a man or an animal. Or in this case of Islam, a building to bow down to. See, the teachings are strictly controlled, and failure to comply with these teachings is severely punished. See, there's a plan to relocate the papacy headquarters. Where they planning on relocating the papacy headquarters to? To our city. to our holy city, Jerusalem. Y'all didn't know they was planning to relocate the papacy headquarters to Jerusalem? That was a primary reason for creating Islam. See, you guys don't know what you're looking at. That's why they created Islam. The plan was to relocate the papacy to Jerusalem. They trained Muhammad to lead the Arabs to understand the Holy Land. They told him that the Holy Land was theirs by birthright. See, all the Vatican had to do was alter the position of the name Yishak and Ishmael in the scroll of Genesis. They switched Isaac in the place of Ishmael, and so now the Muslims say, no, we're the chosen people. Alhamdulillah. Praise be Yah. Yeah, praise be Allah. I follow the Sirata Mustaqima Mila Ibrahim. Au contraire. See, the papacy did that thing. The papacy plays semantics with them like that. They believe the birthright is theirs. They say Abraham Ishmael has the birthright. Papacy is responsible for that thing. They believe the birthright is theirs. The Vatican is behind it. They simply alter the name Yishak, Isaac, to Ishmael in the scroll of Genesis, Bereshit. And Muhammad was convinced to conquer the land that they claimed to be given to him by Allah. Oh, it was a brilliant plan. See, this is also why the Arabs are fighting this day. See, arrangements for a war against the occupiers of the land were made. Islam was designed for war. Why is the American GOV acting like they don't know what's going on when they know Islam was designed for war? A former Jesuit at the Vatican by the name of Alberto Rivera, he revealed who invented Islam. Cardinal B explained to Alberto how the Vatican invented Islam, and Arab nun Khadija became wife and advisor of a young man named Muhammad. He was cultivated to be a kind of Messiah. They say peace and blessings be upon him. Rasulullah, they say. He was cultivated to be a Messiah to the Arabs. And all of North Africa was informed they should expect the arrival of a great prophet very soon. A band of violent raiders led by this new leader attacked the Shiva shrine in Mecca in the year 622. They removed hundreds of idols inside and they fled to Medina. The fight is called Hijra. This marked the first Muslim community and the frame of its leader and his new teaching spread like wildfire. Cardinal Bia shared this with Alberto. The Pope moved quickly and issued bulls granting Arab generals permission to invade and conquer the nation of North Africa. The Vatican helped finance the buildings of these massive Islamic armies in exchange for three favors. Three favors. You all ready for this? Number one was eliminate Israelites and Christians. They called both of them, Islam called both of them infidels. Number two, protect monks and Roman Catholics. And number three, conquer Jerusalem for the holiness in the Vatican. The funding, brothers and sisters, and planning came from one source, and one source only, my good brother Zebulon. And each careful step brought the papacy closer and closer and closer to its goal to conquer Jerusalem for his holiness, the Pope. Do you understand? Do you understand? Let's get the book of Daniel, chapter 12, verse 11. Daniel chapter 12, verse 11. We're going to talk about it.
Khan, the book of Daniel, chapter 12, verse 11. And from the time that the daily sacrifices shall be taken away, and the abomination that maketh desolate set up, there shall be 1,290 days.
So Daniel chapter 12, someone get Matthew 24 and 15. Daniel chapter 12, 11 describes the setting up of the abomination. A common Hebrew interpretation for an idol. Let's go to the book of Matthew, the 24th chapter, verse 15. Hamashiach YAHUSHA, he told the reader, understand in the end times, the adulterous form associated with desolation in the Shiva Dome and its setup in a Kadosh place, meaning a holy place. He was talking about the Temple Mount. Matthew 24 and 15.
Come. It's the book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 15. When ye therefore shall see the abomination of desolation spoken of by Daniel the prophet, stand in the holy place. Whoso readeth, let him understand.
So the destroyer in the Hindu Trinity is Shiva. It's a Trinity. Where did they get that Trinity from? They got it from Nimrod, Semiramis, and Tammuz. All Trinities come from that. All of them. But the destroyer in the Hindu Trinity is Shiva, whose image is primarily what Moors use on their flag. The crescent moon and the star. The crescent symbol associated with a star. The star represents his wife, Shakti. The star represents Shiva's wife. The shrine of Shiva is the destroyer. It's typically in the dome shape, like the capital, the nation's capital. The practice of circumambulation circling around it, just like Muslims do the Kaaba. They got that from worship of the Shiva Dome. Circling around it, walking around. Around and around, these Hindu features are expressed at the Shiva shrine at Mecca. And they're imitated all over the Muslim shrines all around the world. So as Christians absorb certain practices via Roman sun worship of the ancient Nimrod culture, the Masonic concept, the Masonic connection to the Shiva worship involves the symbol, or should I say the symbols such as, again, the crescent moon and the star, as well as the dome design that you see in the architectural of many religious government buildings, again, like the nation's capital. The Masons, again, worship the great architect of the universe. The original builder of the Tower of Babel is their great architect of the universe, Nimrod. So if we combine all these elements, the perfect candidate for the Abomination of Desolation is Shiva shrine, built on the Temple Mount by Muslims. So the destroyer of civilization has a lot to do with Shiva. Shiva. Winston Churchill was talking about Islam. Winston Churchill said how dreadful are the curses which the Mohammedanism, so because he said he worshiped Muhammad, lays on people that violate their practices. He said it's very, very dangerous. It's very dangerous indeed. Let's get Daniel's, the 11th chapter, verse 31. Daniel's 11 and 31. See, under the Mohammedanism law, they say that they're Muslims, but they really worship Muhammad. So the fact that the Mohammedanism's law, every woman must belong to some man as his absolute property, either as a child, as a wife, or as a concubine, and must delay the final extinction of slavery until the faith of Islam has ceased to be a great power among men. Individual Muslims, they might show splendid qualities, but the influence of religion paralyzes the social development of those who follows it. Do you understand? Do you understand? Let's get Daniel's 11 and 31.
The book of Daniel, chapter 11, verse 31. And arms shall stand on his part, and they shall pollute the sanctuary of strength, and shall take away the daily sacrifice, and they shall place the abomination that maketh desolation.
But what happens now? Muslims now control it. See, up to now, a lot of people have been saying, nah, man, yeah, man. Islam is a beautiful religion. It's a religion of peace. Let's get 2 Thessalonians 2, verse 1 through 12. See, a lot of this stuff that we're practicing today, we're worshiping, we don't do historical research to see what it has to do with anything that we're following. Shiva Dome being a good point, the crescent moon, the star, And people will argue you down and say, oh, no, that's not why I do it. Or no, that's inaccurate, until they really go and check it out for themselves. They just follow pseudoscience. They follow pseudoscience. 2 Thessalonians 2, verse 1 through 12. There's a new world order coming, you all. You all better get ready. You better get right, so that way you don't have to get right. Because if you have to get right, it might be too late. Marty Mo. 2 Thessalonians chapter 2.
It's the book of 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, starting at verse 1. Now we beseech you, brethren, by the coming of our Hamashiach YAHUSHA, and by our gathering together unto him, that ye be not soon shaken in mind, or be troubled, neither by spirit, nor by word, nor by the letter, as from us, as that day of YAHUSHA is at hand. Verse 3. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed.
So what is that day? That day shall not come except there be a falling away first. So what the scriptures is saying right here, before the second coming of Hamashiach, that day that is talking about the day of YAHUSHA, YAHUSHA, that you call the day of the Lord. So the scriptures are saying that day shall not come until there be a falling away first. So what the scriptures are saying, that the entire nation of Israel had to fall before Christ can return. Why must the whole nation of Israel have to fall? Because you sinned, you didn't keep the laws, and you're being judged in accordance with what's mentioned in Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter, and Leviticus, the 27th chapter. So the whole nation of Israel had to fall away first before Christ could come back and judge the nations, and judge those of you, 2/3, that don't want to keep his laws, statutes, and commandments. Read on.
Except there come a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition.
That man of sin be revealed. So YAHUSHA knew that Ishua was a devil way back then. But that man of sin, it wasn't time for him to be revealed back then. Now these nations are saying, oh, you're the devil. You're the devil. And he's smiling. They're saying, why is this man killing people like this? Why can't this man let everybody get a piece of the pie? Why does this man want to take everything? Why did this man, hang people from trees? Why did this man put men in pits full of lions and make them fight the beasts and kill each other? No, they're saying, well, damn, this man's conquered everyone on the earth. You're the devil. Is what these nations are starting to say. You're the devil. And so now, all of a sudden, it clicked. You start hearing Tazadaq and say, damn, that makes sense. And he said, aha, I sure is the devil. You're startled. You said, he is the devil. He's a killer by nature. That's why he was created. Read the book of Romans. Someone get Romans 8 and 16. The scriptures say they're vessels of wrath fitted for destruction. Well, that's allegorical. What is he talking about? The bodies are vessels. Vessels for what? For wrath. Fitted for destruction means designed to destroy you. Because his father Isaac blessed him by the sword in Genesis 27 and 40. I can't make this up. I can't make this stuff up, man. Vessels of wrath fitted for destruction.
Con.
Romans 9 and 22. Romans 9 and 22. Vessels of wrath fitted for destruction. It's talking about your people, son.
Book of Romans, chapter 9, verse 22. What if Supreme Elohim willing shew his wrath?
Okay, but now, what if the Most High wanted to show his power? What if the Most High wanted to show his wrath? Read on.
And to make his power known.
And make his power known. He said, I'm going to create a beast. I'm going to create a beast. I'm not going to create a man, but I'm going to create a kind of man. Mankind. Not man, but mankind. If you notice in the scriptures, in one precept, it talks about man, and then there's this other thing called mankind. So the Most High is making a distinction, but you don't get it because you're not moving in the road. David.
Con.
Con. Endured with much long suffering the vessels of wrath fitted to destruction.
Vessels of wrath fitted for destruction. So the Most High is saying that he created a people. Vessels of wrath fitted for destruction. So there's a people that was created to destroy. The vessels is of wrath created for destruction. Man, that thing's heavy.
Con.
That's heavy.
The verse above that is powerful too.
Read up.
This is the book of Romans 9 and 21. Hath not the potter power over the clay of the same lump to make one vessel unto honor and another unto dishonor? So from the beginning, you already knew what roles Esau was going to play, what role Jake is going to play. It's the Supreme Elohim. There's no way around it. It's masterful.
Khan. Hey, can I bring this up, Khan?
Bring it up.
Romans 12 and 2. Do not conform to the patterns of the world, but transform by the renewing of the mind.
Conformity is what too many of our people do. They love to conform. Love to conform. Well, even though the Most High is telling you, do not conform to this world. Do not conform. Don't be in agreement with it.
Khan, don't do it. Don't you do it.
Let's get the book of Job 12 and 10. Well, what is this thing? What is this vessel of wrath? See, that's mankind. That's not man. You have man, and then you have mankind. You said Tazadaq is a kind of man. You're right. So if it's using a kind of man, it's a man, but it's not the man that the Most High made. It's a kind of man. And if there's a different kind of man, that means not all men are the same. Am I accurate, Benaiah? It's a kind of man. Some places they're called a caveman.
Con.
Troglodyte. Neanderthal. Somebody got that thing, Joe?
The book of Job, chapter 12, verse 11. Or not. Yeah, verse 11. Was it verse 11?
Verse 10.
Chapter 12, verse 10. My bad. The book of Job, chapter 12, verse 10. In whose hand is the soul of every living thing, and the breath of all mankind.
What is the difference between man and mankind? Is there a difference? And if so, what? What does he mean? Is there a difference between man and mankind? Talk back to me.
Khan. Mankind is a derivative of man. Man is the root, the original. Mankind is an offshoot. A lesser being. Never be the original. It can only be kind of like the original. Like any type of ish person or ish notation on anything. Kind of like the original, but not really.
What say if you're all out in the audience? You got something to say out there, huh? Human. They tell us it's all the same. Man and mankind is all the same, right? Human, man, humankind, mankind. Is there a difference? So then what? Let me ask you the difference, brothers. Is human and mankind the same kind of man? We got to get to the bottom of this thing. I need you to think. Human and mankind. Is that the same thing? Talk back to me. What does the word "hue" mean? Somebody better grab an etymology dictionary, man. This is not to be continued.
I'm pulling it up.
Hue means color, does it not?
God, it does.
Yeah, hue means color. So a hue man would mean a man of color. Stop me where I'm on that. Hue man is a man of color, then what is mankind? If human, someone look it up. I can't make this up, man. If human is a man of color, then what the hell is mankind? Where are we going with this? What are we talking about here? Is it one and the same? And if there's a difference, then what? What? I've seen an Edomite singing a song saying, I'm only human. He could never be human. Because man means a man of color, folks. I'm trying to help you to get your mind right, man. Spiritual aspect of this, man. When you break those two words down, human. See, Esau put it together. Well, yeah, I'm a human being. That's two words there. Go and check it out for yourself. Go and look up the word H-U-E. Hue and man is two different words. Esau threw them together to trick you. So a hue man simply means a man of color. When you break the word down into two syllables, you come up with hue man, which means a man of color. Then you have mankind, which means a kind of man. Stop me where I'm lying at. See, in the earlier stages of creation, which is referred to in the Bible in Bereshit, chapter 1, verse 26. Let's get it. The Most High said, let us make man in our image after our likeness, and let them have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the fowl of the air, and over the cattle, and all over the earth, and over every creeping thing that creepeth upon the earth. When we go to verse 27, it says, so Yahuwah created man in his own image. In the image of Yahuwah created he male, and female created he them. Now you could take this to be several things. What is
What
is the spirit trying to tell us here? Go ahead.
Did you want me to read that Genesis?
Okay. What's that? Genesis what?
1 and 26 or 27?
Oh, yeah. I just read it.
Oh, okay.
Come. There's Atom, A-T-O-M, and there's Adam. Mankind. Human. Something folks should think about, man. A human.
Con.
I'm a human being. Okay.
I just reading hue from this online etymology dictionary. Hue, color, Old English. Hue, color, form, appearance, species, kind, beauty. Skin, complexion, form, appearance. So it's all dealing with color. A color adjective of application. Hide, skin, complexion, color, beauty, splendor. A man of color. Hue man. Mankind is a kind of man, but not necessarily a hue man. A man of color.
Not too many people have anything to say about this topic, man. Heavy.
It's the type to make you really think on why things are the way they are, why they written like that, why we taught one thing, and and the original has something else. I read somewhere where hue means earth or ground or dirt. Let me pull that up very quick. It just seems like everything is a degree of a man, but not the original.
Give it big.
Khan, the noun kind has its roots in kin, which is dealing with, of course, family and race, with derivatives referring to procreation in familial and tribal groups, class, sort, variety, nature, race.
Hmm. Anyone got anything, man?
Kind of looks like the comments look kind of low in comparison to the norm.
Hmm.
Very controversial subject. Have you opened it up just yet? I'm curious.
I wonder where the first time in the scriptures, at least as we read them now, this English, where the word human is shown. Because, in Genesis 1 and 26, he said, I created man. Let us make man. Let us make man. All I'm seeing is man, man. And the Supreme Allaham said it is not good that the man should be alone. This is definitely interesting.
Well, the Leviticus 18 and 22 as the first time we see mankind. I don't see nothing about no human in the 1611.
You know what? It might be that, just like the Quran said, it might be that that word human is really just two words, but it's quote unquote new with the English, right?
Yeah, because that's like a Latin word.
Right. It's just really just two words put together.
David.
Mm.
Who's that talking, man? Background noise.
That was Salak. That was me.
None of you ever Akim got anything, man? Shut this down, man.
Yeah. No, we're looking up this mankind business and human. It's a distinct difference in Leviticus 18. Don't lie with womankind as you would with mankind. In 1 Corinthians 6 and 9, it says abusers of themselves with mankind or defile, and then in 1 Timothy it says, you should not shouldn't defile yourselves, or folks that defile themselves with mankind. So that lets us know that there's a definite difference.
Come on.
It just seems to have been, covered up.
It seems, looking in the scriptures and looking up that it's a suffix, right? well, it's really another word, kind, but mankind is speaking as a collectively in terms of, not only nation-wise, race-wise, really nation-wise, but consciously as well. So like the entire man consciousness, would that be, society as a whole, mankind as a whole, all the races, all the nations as a whole, versus human being the one true man of color.
It's directed back to Son of Man, and then it puts emphasis on Hebrew man, just the beginning of man being like our people, human, kind of suggests that it all begins with us, and it's all directed at the Son of Man, which we absolutely are. And it defines us as Son of Man, two words, but still putting emphasis on us being the Most High's creation. It says Hebrew men, bringing it back to its most original definition, Son of Man, and then emphasis on Hebrew man, saying that our people, it begins with us. That's what I'm interpreting it to be. But I always really give thanks to you brothers' wisdom, and I'm here to learn from you. But my input says really human, and it brings back humanity begins with us, Hebrew men, Son of God, Son of Man, human being in us, Hebrew men, and it all brings it full circle back to the beginning of time. It all begins with us, human beings, and us. We play that definitive part always in the beginning of creation, and it always goes back to us in some way.
Con. You're right, Elder. It always goes back to the Hebrew. It always goes back to the Hebrew.
Family, really, they don't even try to deny that anymore. Be quiet, okay? They don't really try to deny it anymore. At one time, it was just our people here on this planet, because all people were people of color, because they were. It doesn't matter what nation you're from. The definitive gene, the mitochondrial DNA, always points back to the Negro gene in all mankind, and undeniable, unrefutable, is us. And that means that we were always here, because we were. It doesn't matter what nation you look at, they're gonna, if they test out, they are going to have that definitive gene, and our people, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you don't want it to be there. It doesn't matter how much you protest it's not there. If it is there in all mankind, and that is scientific proof that we are God's people in all mankind have the mitochondrial DNA. That is the Negro gene. Amen.
Con. Con.
So, my point for mentioning man and mankind, because there is a distinction. Mankind is a beast. He's a beast. And then there's a man that was created in the image and likeness of the Most High. Let's get Job 30, verse 1. Job 30, verse 1. And then someone get me Jonah 3 and 8. Let me show you how you brothers should have put this together. The Bible's making a distinction here, and they want you to be aware of something. So there's mankind and there's beasts. The scripture says vessels of wrath fitted for destruction. So that was a people that was created to be like a beast. That was created for destruction. A beast destroys things. Beasts are wild. They belong in the wild, they're killers. So there's a beast that walks upright like a man. He was driven away from amongst men, and he was made to go and lay down with the beast. They're often referred to as cavemen, troglodytes, Neanderthals from Neander Valley in Germany. Let's get it. Someone get that book of Job.
Con, book of Job, chapter 30, verse 1. But now they that are younger than I have me in derision.
Okay, they that are younger than I, they didn't come into creation until Esau. We were already in the creation. They came into creation after Esau, but now they're younger than I. They have us in derision. Read on.
Whose father I would have disdained to have set with the dogs of my flock.
Their fathers wouldn't even been able to sit with the dogs of our flock because they was considered to be like beasts. There was mating with beasts. Bestiality. See, I'm gonna tell you something, Marty. See, the Most High, I want all of you to think about something. The Most High don't have to tell someone, he will never tell you, thou shalt not, unless you are already doing it, right? You don't have to tell someone don't do something if they're not doing it. But if someone's doing something that's wicked, like having sex with animals, now the Most High got to say, thou shalt not have sex with a cow like you would a woman. Thou shalt not have sex with a man like you would a woman. Why you got to tell someone? If someone's not doing that, Marty, you don't have to tell them not to do it. But if they're doing it, you have to make a law and say, thou shalt not. You see what I'm saying? They was made with beasts.
Con, that's
They
right.
was made with beasts. So they had to say, thou shalt not do this. You can't have sex with that sheep, man.
Wow. Wow.
No, I'm not being facetious, man. I'm not being funny. The only time the Most High tell you thou shalt not, that means someone was already violating something. He's telling you stop, don't do it. I gotta create a law because you wicked.
Con.
Read on.
Con, verse 2. Yea, whereto might the strength
Come
of
down to verse 5. Jump down to verse 5. Get to the meetup.
book of Job, chapter 30, verse 5. They were driven forth from among men.
So, see what I say? They was driven forth. Who's the they? Mankind, the beast. See, mankind is a kind of man, but he's a beast. He's a beast. They were driven forth from amongst men. Where did they go? They went into the caves and hillsides.
Yeah.
And they laid down with beasts.
Mankind. I did.
Read.
They cried after them as after a thief,
So they cried after them as they did a thief. Read on. Come on.
to dwell in the cliffs of the valleys.
Now, you know who they talking about, man, in the Neander Valley.
Yeah.
And you know, up there in Europe. To dwell in the cliffs of the valley, in the cliffs of the rocks. What does the word Caucasian mean? It means cave dweller. So we know who they talking about. V.
In caves of the earth and in the rocks.
In caves, and I can't make this. It's right here in the Bible, Mark. It's right here.
That's it.
See, this is a beast. So they came out with terms like cave. And I'm not being racist, man. I'm just giving history. They came out with terms caveman, caveman, Caucasian. And you so simple, you thought it meant white. It doesn't. It means cave dweller.
Yeah.
Caucasian.
That's it.
A cave dweller what? In the Caucasus Mountains. See, you never live. You when they trace your DNA, brother, Jack ain't got no chromosome in him about no damn troglodyte or anything like that. None of that's in our DNA. So they was driven forth from amongst men. They became beasts.
Yep.
They're beasts. See, a beast will kill and kill and kill for no reason.
Cool.
A beast will kill so much until animals become an endangered species. See, that's a damn beast, man. That's a beast.
A kind of man. Correct, Khan?
A kind of man, but a beast.
But a beast.
And I can prove it. Someone get the book of Jonah 3, verse 8. I can prove it was a beast. The Bible called him a beast.
Jonah chapter 3, verse 8. But let man and beast be covered with sackcloth.
Now, hold on. Now, why is the dog going to put clothes on, Marty? It says let man and beast be covered with raggedy clothes. The only one that put clothes on a damn beast, you know who, man. Dress their little poodles up, put shirts on them. But the Bible said let man and beast. See, that's talking about mankind right there, man. That's talking about a beast. See, there's two kind of men. One is wild. It says Esau was wild. He was a man of the wild. Because he would kill his father's venison. He was a hunter, a killer by nature. So the scriptures is saying, let man and beast put on sackcloth. You ain't put no clothes on no animal, man. The beast here is mentioned is mankind, a different kind of man. A man that's so wild that he's a beast.
That's it, Khan. You makes sense. Khan.
But let man and beast be covered with sackcloth and cry mightily unto Yahweh.
Now you know it's talking about a man that's in the image of a beast, because ain't no animal crying to the Most High, Mark. You understand? The scriptures are clear. So it's letting you know that it's talking about a man that's referred to as a damn beast. As a damn beast that go around the earth and conquer everyone, kill every people up, and then steal their names because he's a damn beast.
Wow.
He's a beast. He's a damn Neanderthal. He's a troglodyte. He's a caveman.
You're right.
He's a damn baboon, an ape.
Wow.
That's what the Most High is saying right here, man.
Cool.
Now, how's that animal? You ever see a pit bull cry to the Most High? I'm trying to make you see that it's not talking about no animal. It's talking about a different kind of beast.
That's it. That's it.
It's talking about him.
This is very powerful.
That's powerful.
This is heat.
You know what, Khan? That's why you gotta study with somebody that know how to decipher this. Everybody that teaches, they don't know what the hell they talking about there, because you broke that makes sense. That's exactly what that means.
You damn Skippy, that's what it means. Both man and beast cry to the Most High. When is the last time you see a Chihuahua cry to the Most High? Praying to the Most High. When is the last time you've seen a Chinese cat praying to the Most High? Man and beast. So the Bible's calling him a beast. Why? Because his father Esau blessed him by the sword to be a murderer, to be a killer. The book of Romans, we read it, man. 9:22. Vessels of wrath fitted for destruction. They was created for death and destruction. He's a damn beast, man. He's a beast.
I said a beast.
That's how he dragged men behind trucks. That's how he put men to damn stakes and riddle their bodies with bullets and then burn their flesh and gouge their eyeballs out. Then keep his damn spleen and his penis for souvenirs because you a damn beast.
Wow.
That's how you could do that. Respect my head, man.
That's it.
Where's that thing up and down?
Yea, let them turn every one from his evil way.
See that? An animal ain't turned from no evil ways. How can he be talking to an animal? He's talking about this beast called mankind. He ain't talking about no animal, man. The only animal he's talking about is a damn two-legged animal that go around, kill, and have no remorse, and then put his damn face on a postcard.
That's it.
That's the beast that he's talking about, man. That'll take little Israelite babies and throw them in the damn water for alligator bait. That's the damn beast he's talking about. And then they don't like what's on that table for the dessert because the Most High is blessed a man in Tazadaq to be able to bring you the truth. Totally undaunted. He's a damn beast, man.
That's
This
it.
woman's a damn beast.
Damn right. That's it. That's it, brother. That's it.
And from the violence that is in their hands.
See that? From the violence that are in their hands.
Wow.
Vessels of wrath fitted for destruction. By the sword shall thou live. It's so dead.
Con,
Got both man and beast. See, that last part is what get him, man.
Mhm.
Because you know damn well, what is a mouse screaming to the Most High? Can you imagine a mouse? Screaming? Yeah, come on, man. Come on, we're talking about a beast, man. We're talking about a two-legged beast, man.
Oh yeah, that's it. That's it, though. That's it.
this is all praise to the Most High.
All praise.
That's,
It's cutting that damn spirit, man. And you can't. You know, now let Joel Osteen get you out of that. Get Joel Osteen out of that.
Shit.
You're talking on. You're a damn beast, Joel Osteen. Get him out of that.
Damn right.
Get Joel Osteen out of that, man. You can't.
and,
See,
and,
scriptures are very clear, man.
Con, and combining this understanding with the book of Obadiah, I mean, it's no getting around it. It really isn't. This is powerful.
Joe Osteen is a charlatan, and the truth ain't in him, man.
Yeah, Taza, let me on this chopping block. Let me on this chopping block, Taha. Come on. On this chopping block, man.
Shalom.
Shalom. Let me on this chopping block. Chop him up.
You in here.
Talk that talk, Tazadaq. Talk that talk.
You in here, man.
Them
You in.
damn beasts.
Shalom, brother. Shalom, pudding.
Shalom.
Shalom. Tazadaq. Keep talking that talk. Keep going.
You in here, man. The floor is yours, Clint.
Nah, keep going. These damn Christians talk to a damn snake. Is you dumb or you stupid? What you gonna choose? Took it to a damn. You think you in a Jungle Book? Think talking to Mowgli? Ain't no damn Jungle Book.
He got them messed up, man. And the snake's trying out to the Most High. Come on, man.
We ain't Mowgli. No damn snake.
Come on, man. They've been watching Ricky Tikki Tavi, Clint.
These damn Christians, man.
Tavi too much.
Got me fired up. We fired up now, Queen.
Got me fired up. You know how that Tdoc get me fired up when you start talking that truth like that, man. Stop bringing that truth. I gotta come on the platform. I got a shot block too.
Shit, spitting that truth, man, in a real way, man. Dropping it big.
Con.
Cause I've been noticing Tdoc coming to the, he's getting on that free meal. Cause you got to bring it back to these people been wicked since the beginning of damn so-called America, man. Damn George Washington was a Freemason, man. As soon as he arrived here, they first president, man. Man, these devils make up, they draw pictures of their wickedness, man. They draw it, man. That's how wicked Esau is, man. He draw it out for you.
Yep.
Damn right.
Yep.
You do anything.
Wicked as hell.
Both man and beast cried to the Most High, man.
Yeah.
Now you know damn well I ain't talking about no snake or nothing, man. You know what I mean? They're talking about Yusef, buddy, man. They're talking about your buddy, Yusef. Damn snake talking. Yeah, all right, man.
Who my buddy now, man? Who my buddy now, King?
Your buddy, man. You and your buddy, man.
Who, man? Who my buddy?
Yusef. Both man
Hold
and
on, who not on here? Who you talking about? Carefoot?
I'm talking about your buddy, man. Both man and beast. It's making a clear distinction, man. Who's a killer? Who's a beast?
Absolutely.
Who tie a man to a damn tree and riddle his body with bullets and take a damn piece of iron and pull his flesh away, and then just burn it, man, and put it on postcards and then smile. That's a damn beast that does something like that, man. Ain't no damn man. That's a beast.
Absolutely.
It's a damn beast. Damn right.
That's a
Salakia. I'm looking at Google. It said a troglodyte is a human cave dweller from the Greek trogle hole, mouse hole, dying, go in, dive in. Wow.
Exactly. And look, and you see what Michael Jackson like that, right? Once Michael Jackson turned white, who you talking about? Damn rat. Talking about, oh, my rat is a friend. He turned to a damn beast.
Wow.
And had your people worshiping Michael Jackson all day, man.
Niggas
Come on, he.
Niggas careful that they won't put it in the scriptures, man. Who's gonna save your soul, though, homie? This is written, man. The scriptures say vessels of wrath fitted for destruction, man. This Bible is clear, man. When you learn how to read it, man, it tells you a certain people was created for destroy. Now, who's the only nation that's been on this earth and they conquer every nation, man?
Esau.
Every nation and put every nation. It's rhetorical. You don't have to say nothing. Put every nation in. They don't rape, rob, and murder every nation on the face of this earth, man.
Yep, that's it.
And then you talk about, oh man, why can't we just forget about it? How can we? Yeah, we're gonna forget about it, man. We're gonna forget about it.
Yeah, when they actually destroy, when they destroy, we gonna forget about it. Y'all gonna be a thing of the past. Them damn beasts gonna be a thing of the past, man.
The kingdom is falling, man. And they hate my guts, man. They hate me right now. You hate me right now. Why? Because I'm telling the truth. You hate me just like you hated Dr. Khaled, man.
That's it.
You hate this truth, man. Yeah, calm him down. We find a way to get Khaled out. Offer him some money. Yeah, offer him some money, man. Send some of our beautiful sisters over to him. Send Becky over. Get one of the supermodels and send her over to him. Nope.
I'm damn cave beasts.
I'm a vegan. I don't do white meat. I'm a vegan.
That's right.
So they ain't gonna work with me.
Let me tell you, the kingdom is real, and they ain't gonna be able to lie their way in the kingdom. I tell you that. They can't lie their way in the kingdom, man. Esau's time is up, man.
Done. Done.
He's done. He's fried pork. He's fried.
Eve, you going down right with him for listening to it.
Oh yeah.
All the people that's still scared of Esau. That's why we got these cats. They just scared of themselves, scared of everything, scared. But you know what? Then when they be on their way to the kingdom, see, do you get your ass in there? Quit being scared of Esau. Esau been manipulating you all your life, everybody for centuries, thousand years. Roman Catholicism, Romance, period, man. They was the beasts of the earth. They still are, man. They
finally got that man and his son that executed that jet, man. Remember that brother that was jogging a couple years ago?
Aubrey.
Yeah, they finally got a guilty charge on that.
That's what's up, Ahmaud Arbery.
Yeah, that's Take your life like it's not nothing, man.
And you know what's crazy about the B Dub? When I say B Dub, I'm talking about that the Eve. B Dub, man. Like she always talking about, a white man made the Bible. The white man made the Bible. Man, listen, white man didn't make no damn Bible. Man, this book come from the Most High. This Bible comes from straight from, and it went through the prophets and the apostles that were so-called black men. That's who it came from. The so-called black Israelite men is the one that made this damn Bible. And you B-dubs want to talk about, the white man translate. Man, shut your mouth, man. Shut your mouth.
That's right.
Get in order.
You damn right, Clean. That's right, Clean.
Because no white man that made this scripture. Ain't the scriptures go at the white man. If you read the scripture thoroughly, it goes straight at the so-called white man, man. From beginning to end. From Genesis to Revelation, man. It goes straight at the white man's lifestyle and the way he move around in this world, man. So how could it come from a white man? Why would he talk about himself in a bad way? Why would the white man talk about himself in a bad way if it came from the white man? That's the B dub for you, man. That's E for you, man. She goes anything that empowers the so-called black man, the Israelite man, anything that empowers him, she's against that, man. She's against that because you know that when a black man's in order, you better get your ass in line or your ass is gonna get tossed to the streets.
That's it.
You're going back to the streets.
You know, Clean, scriptures all we have to keep ourselves safe.
Absolutely.
The white man, only Esau used the Bible to manipulate it. But I'm going to tell you, that's why you need to know this stuff. You need to know it the right way and learn it from people that know how to give it to you correctly. Because if you know this in the right way and you believe in it and you stand up with this, then you can defeat Esau. And when you get ignorant people that say the white man created, no, this is what keeps you safe. This is the only thing keeping your dumb ass safe. When you don't get that, that's when you go down. You stand with this when the creator stand
Tell
with
him, Marty Moore. Tell him, Marty
Triple OG, for real.
Man, people, I come here, man, because you brothers, man, are the most powerful, intelligent brothers and you got to learn this from people that know people that talk and say stupid ass shit like you just said, Clean, white men. People just say things because they just stupid as hell. But you know what? If you stand in truth and honor with this is gonna always save you, man. You stand before the black robe, man, with this and Esau. If Esau created, you'd be going down in front. This is all you got to save your ass, man.
It's Shalakia. That's why they don't want this great book, you know what I'm saying, being elaborated in their de facto system. Check what it say. You know what I mean? It said the Bible's Old Testament is thought to have been first written down in the ancient form of Hebrew. Until now, many scholars have held that the Hebrew Bible originated in the 6th century BC because Hebrew writing was thought to have stretched back no further.
It's the original language before the Most High confounded the language. That was the original language of the sons of God, that Shem. Remember when Adam had Cain and Abel, and Cain killed Abel, the Most High gave him another son that was Seth. And that's when the son started, the sons of God. That's when he first mentioned that, the sons of God. You know what I'm saying? To denote the name of God again. And those are so-called black men, man, because Adam was the so-called black man in that garden that was ruling all over nations, all the nations, man. Remember, he want to have dominion over all beasts, not just the beasts of the animals, the beasts that wicked, pale skin, damn wicked hunter on his land, man. That got doing putting things in little kids' booties. I can't stand that, yo. Let me tell you one thing, man. I cannot, when I go to work, I cannot, man, even I'm gonna keep it real too. Even the light-skinned so-called Spanish people, man, they one of the racist people too. Don't get it twisted, man. Don't get it twisted, man. The light-skinned Spanish dude from overseas, whatever, European, them niggas is wicked, man. Them damn devils is wicked, man. They are racist, man. To the point that they tell you in your and they talk their little elbow, blah, 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 right in your face. Act like they ain't talking about you right in your face, man. But see, when you the man, when you got a wisdom in your hand, you just laugh at it because you know I'm later on in the kingdom, you're gonna be my slave, bro. You're gonna be my slave. I'm gonna have you cleaning walls till your arm fall off. It's ready shiny already. You're gonna shine everything till your arm fall off twice. I'm gonna have you in there, dumb man. Listen, when it's time for me to get into the kingdom, man, I'm ruling over these people, man. They gonna hate me, man. They gonna hate me. I'm gonna have them doing so many things that they're gonna hate me in the kingdom, man. And it's gonna be all righteousness, because now it's my time to put you in subjection now. Because these people will have a hate, their heart is a straight hatred for you, man. They hate the way you look, man. They hate the way you talk. They hate the way you move, the way you dress, the way you put things together, the way you elaborate. They hate everything about you, man, and they cover it up with this American diversity, man. I'm telling you, they cover it up, but they hate you, man. I've seen it, man. I work with so-called Dominicans, and nothing not on my so-called dark-skinned Dominicans. I'm talking about the light-skinned Dominicans, man. I'm telling you right now, man. They be wicked as hell, man. And these people, they have so much pride in this Dominican flag, not knowing that the word Dominican is not even a real race. That's not even a real nationality. That was made by the Spaniards, man, on how they conquered that land. That's why the Haitians and Dominicans have a clash, because the Haitians free themselves from the conquerors over there, man. That's why it's a clashing over there, man. But these Dominicans have so much pride in themselves, man. I come from New York, man. So a lot of Dominicans out here, man, and they have this pride. They pride for their race that's not even a real race is unbelievable, man. Unbelievable, man. And that day when the Most High is judging the world, He's not even going to care about you being Dominican. That's not a part of the Israelites, man. That race is not, whatever that terminology is not even a part of the true people, man. But these people,
mixture.
They put so much pride into that Dominican flag, man. It's horrible, man. Like, and if you dark-skinned Dominican, man, they don't even treat you the same, man, over there, man. They treat you like dirt. You know what I'm saying? I dealt with different people around that, and they told me stories. You know what I'm saying? They treat you like dirt over there, man. You're lower class, and this is how they think. Cause that's that Spaniard mentality, man. These Spaniards, like King Christopher Columbus, he was a Spaniard, man. He was a Spaniard, man. Who do you think he brought over here? More Spaniards. These people are wicked, man. The British.
You know why they hate us? This is why they hate us, man. Because see, they absolutely know who we are now. They tried to suppress this for so long, and they poisoned us. And people, when they took civics out of the classroom, and they did everything they could to suppress who they were. But the Most High put in us, He's instilled in us the brothers and sisters, we are the strongest. The reason why we had to endure so much, because you got to be built right. We had to be the strongest we needed to be to endure what's been put up on us, man. And everybody that has lied and perpetrated and plundered and pillaged on us, it is coming to pass. The truth is out, and they know that we know. And they got to move to the side, because they are just a reflection of what we really are. Everything that we are is what the Most High wants. The Most High don't like weak, superficial, moralist people. None of that, man. See, we had to endure and be strong, because I'm gonna tell you, when under the root, the path to the kingdom and stuff is for the people that actually are built this way, and we are God's people. All these people, they know that, and they are absolutely true. They can't hide it no more. it's been out now, and I remember back when the con started really bringing this out, and there was other people that was really touching base with it. I'm gonna tell you, it's just been in the last 15 years and barely that the truth has really been prevalent. And then you got a lot of our people that's still scared of the truth. You know, you can keep being scared of this truth, but I'm gonna tell you, don't look for it to help your ass when the chips is down. When the Most High come with that lifeboat, it's only one lifeboat, man. And you know, and I'm waiting on it. All of us brothers over here are built that way because we know the truth. And then you don't get this wisdom from anybody. You go and get this from the truth. Just like we studying today, it's mankind kind of man. You know, you got to know and hear and know the etymology of words. You got to do it. Everything that you take for granted. You want to be at the club, do all this stuff, be drunk, mess with these cheap hoes and all this other stuff, poison women and stuff. You know, you got to build your armor up and get smart because the kingdom is real, and the people that don't get that are going to be left behind, man. And that's true, man. It's
Marty
true.
Moore, Salakia. So Marty Moore, can I ask you a question personally? How old are you, Marty Moore?
I'm 107, brother.
That's that, and you know what? You know what? That's not how you really are, but I know that you
Oh no,
ride.
I'm
I know that.
I'm 67.
I want to make my point. I want to make my point as in like I respect my elders on that's in the truth though, man.
Yeah.
Not these niggas on the corner, man. That's your age. Still want to be on the block. Still want to talk some dumb shit. Want to wear the latest stuff. Want to still act like they're the old pant. I don't respect that, man. I respect.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you right now, everybody on this platform right now, y'all my true brothers, bro. Y'all my true friends, man. Anybody that's talking some truth, that care about truth in this world, that's not in the matrix, man. That's not deceiving themselves, thinking this is gonna keep going for the next 20 years, man. This world, man. Y'all my true friends, man. People that's in the neighborhood that care about what's going on with celebrities or what's popping and what's new, trending. Those not my friends, man. Those not people that I trust, man. Cause they programmed to live in this society, and they're gonna be and what Tazadaq said that they appointed for destruction, man. You brothers on the platform, and whoever came on this platform, man, right now, even though I didn't meet y'all right now, y'all never seen me, we never congregated together in person, man. Y'all still my brothers, bro. Because y'all talking truth right now, man. And y'all come on here and y'all not scared to talk truth. You know what I'm saying? Because this is a scary thing to do, man. Because when you talk this truth, man, the females, you lose black females. You know what I'm saying? And that's what the so-called nigga culture, that's what they all about, man. You know what I'm saying? Oppressing women. Once you stop wanting to oppress women, that's when you really gravitate to the truth, man. Because that's what is really the root of it. If it is, man, I'm gonna be real. Looking from Adam, from Genesis, it tells you what the root is, man. When you want to oppress a woman, when you want it to be, making her accept you, right? That's when you in the world, man. That's why the New Testament tells you that a man that has a wife, he care about pleasing the world. You have to keep on understanding that, man. She's about the world, bro. She's not about this truth. And I don't give a damn what she got to say. I don't give a damn what a woman say to me, man. It's 1%. That's in the truth of women, man. 98% is in this world, man. So when you brothers come on this platform and you live your life and you go out in the world and you talk truth, nobody want to hear that, especially women. Women don't want to hear this truth, bro. They only want to hear this truth when they hit the wall. When they finished messing around with Poo Poo and Ray Ray and all the niggas on the block, right? That's when they want it. When they had a freaking crisis in their life, right? When a woman had a crisis in her life, that's when she want a man of the truth, because she want to get saved again. She want God to save her. So I need to find a man that's in this word and this truth, so I can get a pass, because I know I'm a wicked as hell. And I see now that I'm wicked. Now God's giving me that crisis, man. I'm alone. I'm in a crisis. I can't pay my rent. You know what I'm saying? And you brothers on the platform, man, y'all gave that up. Cause I'm telling you one thing, I gave up caring about what a female think about me, man. I tell her female truth. If she don't like it, I already know what type of time she on. And it's time for me to move on from her because I ain't taking you seriously. Because you're not willing to submit to this truth. A woman has to submit to the truth through the fear of God, through the fear of the most. These women don't fear the Most High, man. They don't. They're like Esau. Esau don't fear the Most High. You know why Esau don't fear the Most High? Because when you read Revelation, what it says in Revelation, the battle of Armageddon, right? The battle of Armageddon, they're gonna try to fight God, the Most High. They're gonna put in their mind to fight God. How you gonna fight God? You don't know what God bringing with you. You don't know what He bringing with you. You don't know what He got in artillery, bro. You don't know what He got for you.
That's right.
How you gonna try to fight that? You gonna try to make weapons to fight that? What are you? Are you stupid or dumb, man? Almost like to evaporate you, bro. In a second, and that's it. It's over.
Less than a second.
But that's how wicked Esau is. So if the woman, if the so-called black woman is down with that, how wicked you think she is? What is it in the Apocrypha? Ain't no wickedness above the wickedness of a woman, man.
That's right.
So she more wicked than Esau. She's the one behind Esau. Why you think? Come on. Sleepy Joe, who is the vice president right now?
Yeah.
She's behind Sleepy Joe. Sleepy Joe sleepy. He don't know what he doing.
Yeah.
She writing all the damn speeches. She doing the revisal check, man. She's in control, man.
She locked up more brothers of ours than any other attorney general because she was out here in California. When she was with Bill Clinton, man, she locked up so many of our brothers and sisters, man. We don't need that. You're right, Clean. Everything you just said is on point.
One more. That's why I try to tell you I respect, because I'm telling you, you on this platform because Most High chosen you, man. You could be out here pimping hoes, man. You know what I'm saying? You can be out here doing the other thing. You come on the platform, you come on the truth, and this way you my brother, man. You my elder, man. When you come on here, as long as you keep me your mind clean and your mind right, and you understand how these women work, man. You know what I'm saying? You understand how this Esau work, man. You get all my respect, man. I'm gonna be quiet when you speak, man. I'm gonna hold my peace.
Right, Clean. Let me tell you, I did my dirt, brother. Let me tell you, I had the worst, wickedest woman in the world. And they say to a wicked, when you're a wicked man, they give you a wicked woman, right? But see, I turned to this truth, man. I'm going to tell you, in this truth right here, man, I recognized it when I seen it, man. I had been searching for it all my life, man. But when I needed it most of all to save me, man, I put a lot of effort, man, and my heart was really in it, man. What you said is really true. You brothers here, you younger than me. I'm 67 years old, man, but I'm going to tell you, you young brothers are some of the smartest cats it is, because I'm gonna tell you, what you do is you don't play around. You don't let no woman bamboozle you and get at you like that. I don't care how pretty she thinks she is with all that fake hair and all that bullshit she wearing stuff. Because if you don't have a God-fearing woman, man, you never make it. As long as she's tagging along with you, man, you lost. You are lost. But that's all I gotta say. Everything you said, Clean, is 100, man. Because I respect all you young brothers, man. Because you young brothers, man, I respect you, and I hooked up with you, man, for this truth and this wisdom, man. And it has made me a better person, man, because I truly love who I am now, man. And the Creator, the Father, all praise due to Him. And I thank Him for bringing all you brothers in my life. You young, but I tell you one thing. Can't nobody bamboozle you brothers, man. And if you letting a woman do it right now, man, I'm gonna tell you, then you just faking. But I don't believe that for a minute. I know you brothers are inspiration to what all of the young brothers should be, and even me, old as I am, man.
I'm gonna say this. So I just watched X-Men Apocalypse, right? And see, you know what Esau does, man? Apocalypse in the movie supposed to be the bad guy, right? But if you really listen to what he's saying, like if you really like watch through a spiritual eye, the spiritual aspect, man, he's actually YAHUSHA in the you know what I'm saying, in the movie. Like he's coming to destroy this system. You know what I'm saying? He's like it's certain things he was saying that it was like, you know what I'm saying, it hit me. I'm like, yo, Esau always want to reverse everything. The end of the system, he don't want to end the system. So when somebody that if a being comes to end the system, he's the bad guy. You know what I'm saying? He's the worst. He's the bad guy in his movies. But it's really you. You're the bad guy because you don't want your system to keep going. You want it to keep going forever. Your system is wicked. You got trannies coming to school teaching little kids. You got teachers vaccinating kids without their parents' authority. You got Santana schools in Chicago and Detroit coming teaching kids, man. You got all type of wickedness going on in this world, man. And you want that system to keep going. So imagine, yo, for real, I don't even want to dream up. I don't even want to be here 10 years from now, man. Because you cannot understand the levels of wickedness that Esau is going to try to get to. He's going to get to his levels of wickedness there is no tipping point to it, man. He wants to get all out wickedness, man. He want to be back to your Thompson. If you understand what Christmas is about, right? Happy Saturnalia, man. It starts from December 21st to the end of the year, right? Do you know these people used to have orgies in the street, man? Like talking about like in the street, like straight, like he grab a girl, grab a dude, and they performing orgies, sex acts in the street, man. That's what they was doing on these celebrations, man. That's how wicked Esau was, man. That do you know in the 1300s, in the 1400s, that Christmas was banned in America? Remember, America was not discovered in 1619. You people need to wake the hell up, man. America has been discovered from back then. There's been people living over here in America during the 1300s and 1400s. They banned Christmas, man. Christmas was not a place, was not a holiday. So they banned it because it was from overseas in the East. They used to have sex orgies in the street, man. And the gift and the thing of giving gifts to kids is after the orgies were done, they would buy gifts for their kids after the orgies were done. That's why the gift wrapping and the gift comes from. That's where it comes from, man. And see the B-Dub, the black, she know what she do when she know how she tries to like manipulate you to celebrate that holiday. Oh, it's for the kids. It's for the kids.
Mm-hmm.
Every year she says it's for the kids, man.
I don't celebrate this. This for the kids. This for the kids.
Just to manipulate you to celebrate this wicked ass day, man. This wicked ass festival, man. These people were having full out orgies, man. Committing a straight adultery, man. No, these are beasts, man. All these holidays come from beasts, man. All these fake holidays come from beasts, man. Valentine's Day, it's a wicked holiday, man. It's coming up right now, man. I hope Tazadaq does a teaching on it, man. It's a wicked holiday, man, called Lupercalia, man. Where they slap a woman with a ghost tail with blood on it to say, oh yeah, I'm hitting you tonight. Let's go. That's what they do. Tell them pregnant, you fertile. I'm hitting you tonight. This is what they was doing, man. Being wicked, man. Halloween, all these things is wicked, man. And the B-Dub, the so-called woman, she don't give a damn. Cause you know why? Cause it's been kitty-fied. You know what I'm saying? Or wear a costume, trick or treat. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Christmas. Oh, buy gifts. Get a tree. Oh, Lupercalia, Valentine's Day. Oh, get a card. Oh, take me out. Buy me candy. Give me worship. But when it comes to the holy days or the scriptures, oh, she don't want no parts of that, man. Nope. How many women participate in the Passover, man? How many women participate in a Feast of Tabernacles, man? How many women you know participate in that, man? I can't name them. None. I can't find them. Where can I find them, man? They don't even know. Because they don't want to know. They love the system that the devil promised them. Remember, the devil promises them system, man. This system we living in is what the serpent promised the woman, man. He said in the beginning that you could be like God, knowing good and evil, man. This is the system that the serpent promised them. And I'm gonna say one thing: he fulfilled his promise, man. Right? We can look at he fulfilling it right now because they living in being a god now, man. They've been living in being a goddess for a long time now. Remember, so what's her name? Nimrod and his mother, goddess worship, man. You know what I'm saying? They've been living in this promise for a long time, man. It's been passed down from Babylon to the Assyrian dynasty, right? It's been passed on to the Persians, right? To the Greeks, to the Romans. If you look at every god from all these different type of reigns, man, it all has goddess worship at the top, man.
Yep.
Look at Greek, Athena. That's supposed to be Zeus' wife, right? She had more power than Zeus.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Look at the Roman goddess, man. What was the Roman goddess name? Oh yeah, Nike. Yeah, see when people know Nike, that's the Roman god right there. That's the goddess of victory, man. And what women always want to do? They want to be they either the victim or they the victim. That comes from Rome, man. Nike is the name of the god, man. And y'all don't even know that. And then passed down to where we living now, right? The Queen of Heaven. Who's the Queen of Heaven? The black, so-called black woman. She's the queen. Who they was put in the beginning of a crisis or the solution of a crisis. The so-called black woman, Obama and his wife. I mean, I see his wife more than I seen his Obama talking.
That's a fact.
And they saying she a man, but I'm just saying, I'm gonna go over she being a woman. You see her more than you seen him. She's always in front of something. And what he had? Daughters. That tells you right there, man. He had no sons. They put no sons in the beginning. They put a daughter, man. Look at the guy, Prince Williams, Prince Harry. He got a westernized woman. The only reason why you don't even speak, you don't even care about that guy. You know what I'm saying? But the only reason why you care about that guy in the media is because of who he chose to be his wife, right? The so-called damn she demon, the cave beast. That made him, that woman made him give up his royalty to come to the westernized living. She made him say, she said, I don't want to live like this no more. Come back to America so I can dominate you. This is what she did, bro. She made him give up his royalty to come back to America to be unroyalty. That's what the woman does in the society. She rules over you. God, the Most High Power, Yahweh told Eve that you should desire your husband. He should rule over you. The woman reversed that curse, man, with the serpent, man. Y'all don't even see it now. She reversed it.
God.
That was supposed to be judgment for her, because remember before that wasn't a thing that the Most High told her to do, right? But after she sinned, that was the judgment he put on Eve and the rest of her bloodline. The man gonna rule over you, and she reversed that, bro. Now she rule over you, and you desire her. She do the picking and the choosing. You don't. What, you men, man. Let me tell you one thing, man. The men in this society, we are sex deprived. I'm gonna be real with you, transparent. We are sex deprived, bro. You know why? Because they got OnlyFans, where men are paying money just to see pictures, see videos. That's how sex deprived we are in this world, man. These women are picking who they want to give some box to. You don't get to choose. None of these men on this platform get to choose what women they want to get the box to, man. Get the box from, man. She choosing you. That's how they reversed it, man. Back in the biblical times, man, the woman never got to choose who she get to be with. Man, why are you? That was not even heard of, man.
Yeah.
That was not even heard of. A woman cannot choose who she lay with, man. That's not. That wasn't. That's and that's how much out of order we are now. They're choosing man to man, rod to rod, and that's why they're so crazy. That's why they're so bugged the hell out. Because they keep on comparing from the last dude to the last dude to the last dude to the last dude, and they don't know who the hell is better. Because they out of order, man.
That's it.
That's
Yep.
why, man. The woman ain't supposed to be choosing no man to be with, man. Because she don't know she don't know anything. If her father didn't teach her what a man is supposed to be, then she doesn't know what a man is, man. She going off of what Esau put on the TV what a man is, right?
Come
God.
And this is why we have the problems we have in our community, man. Because the so-called black woman thinks she know it all. She thinks she knows everything. She thinks she could tell you how to put your clothes on before you even learn. You could put your clothes on, but she'll tell you how to put your clothes on better. You can brush your teeth, but she'll tell you how to brush your teeth better. I'm telling you, man. This place is done, man. And I'm so glad it's done, man. I'm glad that I'm living in it. We should all be thanking the Most High and giving him all praises and all glory every morning that we get to participate in the falling of this Esau and the damn Eve, man. The falling of they damn wicked ass queendom, man, right now, man. We are witnessing it right now. And you know how the Most High is so glorious, man? He's making so-called white man fight against a so-called white man. They both fighting each other right now. We're not even included in it.
Yeah, I see that. You're right.
Yep.
We don't even have no weapons of mass destruction. They do. We don't have that.
Yep.
That's how beautiful and how omnipotent the Most High is. He's making them fight each other. They supposed to be. Both of them hate us. They both hate us. You know what I'm saying? Russia, NATO, whatever. They all hate us. You know what I'm saying? But he made them hate each other. You know what I'm saying? So much that they will kill each other because they can't kill us all. Because we the soul of the sea, baby. They can never kill us off, man. Because you know why? We have the most testosterone. The so-called Israelite has the most testosterone on the planet. And that's because we have melanin, baby. That melanin in our body, that's what keep us vibrant. That's what I'm saying? That's what that's why we always ready to get it in. You know what I'm saying? We always ready to rule over a woman, to rule over something. You know what I'm saying? So they have to oppress us because they know that if they oppress us, we can't rule over them like we supposed to. We was made to rule over them, man. Tazadaq he brought out earlier. We was made to rule over these beasts, man.
That's it.
And this is why the Most High so because he's gonna make them destroy each other. And then once the other one lose, he think he gonna rule over us. He think because that's what it said in Revelation. He gonna go after Israel. See these damn Jewish people got y'all confused. These damn Jewish people got you thinking that the land of Israel over there in the Middle East, that's who they're gonna come after. They not listen. Let me tell you something, man. The Most High is not coming back to save the Jewish people. That's not what's going on. Don't get confused, man. That land of Israel, first of all, we don't even know if it's the real land or not, man. They call it the Israel. We didn't say, oh yeah, that's this the land, right? We didn't go and inspect it and say, you know what? Yeah, the grass grows right over here. Yeah, the trees. Yeah, I planted the seed, and I had food for 5 years straight, or for one seed. We didn't do that. We didn't put our flag on that. We didn't put our stamp on that land. You know what I'm saying? That's the land they put their stamp on. We don't know that that's the land of Israel, man. We don't know that's Jerusalem, man. They built that building. The dome, whatever, they built that, man. We didn't build that. And see, that's you Israelites, man. Y'all get that confused, man. We didn't build nothing here that we wanted to. We built what they wanted us to build. Right or wrong.
That's it. You're right.
So how the hell can you call that the land of Israel, man? When the Bible talking about he gonna come out the children, they're gonna come up to everybody that's us, man. Because they know who we are. They know who we are. So that's why 2/3 gonna be destroyed here, because they're not waking up to who they are. You know what I'm saying? But when it's after the 2/3 is destroyed, man, the rest of the world is still gonna be here. It's still gonna be other places with us here. They're gonna come after us. You know what I'm saying?
That's it. That's right.
And that's when they messed up. You know what I'm saying? See, y'all got y'all fun. Y'all destroyed that. You know, y'all destroyed that. But that's enough. That's when the Most High got to come down and say, you know what, you doing too much now. You doing too much. We gotta cut you off because you think you running stuff. I gotta show you. And that's when they're gonna have a pride in their heart to say, you know what, who are you, Most High? Oh yeah, who are you? We've been watching you. You got chariots all around the world. We've been watching y'all. Chariots all around the sky. Yeah, we've been watching. You know what? We got something for that. That's what they think they had. And they got something for that. And they don't know the Most High going to destroy them with the sign of his mouth. He gonna say, "Be gone," and you're gonna be evaporated.
Right.
Like what is wrong? See, that's how evil Esau is, man.
Right, just a simple thought.
That's
They
it.
come out with all these. You see, they had what they had last year, the space defense and stuff like that. They got all types of things they're trying to do. You can't defeat the Most High.
And they think they can, man. They think they're gonna have a weapon that's gonna be able to destroy a chariot, bro. I seen a video when they of Iran, right? Iran was shooting at a chariot. The chariot was playing with them, like moving through all the bullets and all that. Moving, it wasn't even touching it, bro. If you think that a chariot has crash landed on Earth, you out your mind, bro. You out your mind. Why would anything from the Most High that come from another heaven, another dimension, be able to you freaking ants? Because you're an ant to the Most High. You're an ant. You know what I'm saying?
Cool.
You know what I'm saying? Like, why would you think he would be able to hit a chariot with a bullet, bro? Are you out your mind?
That's it.
There is no casualties from the Most High, bro. The Most High angels, there is no casualties, bro. There is no like, oh, we got Michael died. Gabriel, he got hit by the. No, bro. There's no casualties, bro.
God.
You lose completely.
Yeah.
God.
That's it.
Like that's what I'm saying. You gotta elevate your mind out of what these people try to make into and make believe, man. You know that's the movie The Lamb of Make Believe, man. Alice in Wonderland. Like, this is make believe, bro. You're not gonna be able to kill an angel, bro. Are you out your mind? Like, the Most High made the earth for a man to dwell in, but the Most High dwells in a whole other dimension that you can't even see with your own. But he can see you.
That's right. That's it. God.
You can't see it, but he can see you. How do you think you're gonna be able to fight that? Is what I'm trying to tell you. This devil is crazy, and if you really gravitate to that type of mind frame, and you gravitate to, and Eve done it. Eve, the woman, she has gravitated to flesh. She's a part of the flesh, man. She's not a part of the spirit, man. The Most High. He said that when he come back, the snap of his finger, he gonna change your body in the snap of an eye. Somebody like you can. Once you blink, your body gonna be different, bro.
That's right.
That means when your body's different, right? You know how you work out, like my body different. I work out. You see my man. Listen, man.
God.
The way he gonna make your body different, man. It's gonna be on another level that you're gonna be able to do everything you see on TV in 100 times more, man. The Most High, if you read the New Testament, man, after the Mashiach, right? After he had, he was in the tomb for 3 days, right? He resurrected, man. Do you know that he was around Peter and James? He was around them, and he was a different person. They didn't know it was him. He turned into a different person, bro. Read the scriptures, bro. He was a different person. He had to speak to them to say, oh, yo. Then they realized, oh, that's Mashiach right here. You know what I'm saying? Like that's when they realized that was him. He was there, a different person.
Wow.
That means you able to the powers that you gonna be able to have, man, is you can't even understand, man. And then
Okay.
after that happened, that's when he was rising. He went to the clouds in front of everybody in his true form of light. You know what I'm saying? In his true form of light.
That's it.
So don't you want that, man? Why do you want what Esau is promising you that you want to you want this place to go on for 10 years more, bro? What is he promising you, man? He can't promise you nothing, man. That's why when he came to Masha and said, I can give you the whole world if you just bow down and worship me. Masha like, nigga, this is nothing. I don't want this.
Come on.
Death.
I don't want this. I don't want the worship of people now. I want to get the way I'm supposed to get the worship of people. Through me giving them the promise of being like me.
That's it, brother.
Like you people want to be like Esau and get the multi-dollar mansion and have all these people work and make a damn house, a mansion for you, and you living in a big house and you be by yourself. Because everybody you gonna have mostly gonna hate the fact that you got that and they don't have that.
It's
what you want.
It's what's in your heart, brother. This is all spiritual, brother. It's about the everlasting soul of a man. And that's what it is. If you want this is physical life. This just determines, do you belong in the kingdom? And most of you don't belong here because you too carnal. You just don't get it. You don't get it. It's about sacrifice and the everlasting life and most of you on the road to perdition, man. And you don't want to see the truth because, see, the truth would take you out of your comfort zone, and you want it easy. You want a cheap hoe for a woman, because it's true. I hate to drop it like that, but a good woman is given to a good man, make you strong. This is about spirituality, because when you leave your physical body, you become more godlike, and the Most High do not need wicked people on his side.
Con, I want to hear from everybody, man, because I'm telling you right now, man. Like, what do Esau got promised for you people, man? Here, man. Man, you gotta pay taxes, man. Like, what do he got promised for you, man? You gonna make all your money. You work 8 hours, 12 hours a day. You don't even make all your money back, bro. You get what they want to give you through taxes. And if you get tax exempt, then you gotta pay that back at the end of the year. Then you gotta pay rent. You gotta pay water. You gotta pay light. You gotta pay.
Nobody paying no rent in the kingdom.
Man, all the Most High actually for obedience, obey my law, fear the Most High, and do righteousness, man, and spread the word of the Most High so the elect is sealed, man. That's he asked for some. The Most High said that this what did he say? Damn, hold on. He said that it's not. But no, what he said, man, he said that the word is not harsh, something like that. I forgot the word he used.
It's
man.
not I know what you're talking about. It's not grievous. Grievous.
Yeah.
Grievous.
It's not. The Esau word is grievous, bro. Because you make that, you gonna be on the street. So yo, I'm tired of work. I want to take a week off. You can't take a week off. Take a week off. You ain't gonna get something on your pay, right?
Come on.
That's grievous, man. This woman out of order is grievous, man. She want to take out on a date, take out this, and she still have 3 other niggas in the Auburn in her, 3 other nigglets Auburn in her. So if you don't do right, she call this guy right here. He gonna do something better than you in her head. Why do you want this place, man? This is the worst. This is the worst times to live in, man. I'm gonna be real with you, man. This is the worst times of living, man. It's good because we get to all congregate together and get to link together. You know what I'm saying? That's the beautiful part about being now. You know what I'm saying? But to live in this system, man, it's the worst time to live in, man. These women is out of order. the tax system out of order. The going to buy your daily necessities is out of order. You know what I'm saying? The damn roads is out of order. Esau's out of order, man. This world is out of order. Why do you want to live here, bro? And you see homeless people, you see bums and begging everything, man. STDs all around. You can't even have sex with your woman. You don't know where she at. You don't know where she been. You gotta put a condom on. Come on, bro. This is where y'all want to live at? Come on, you gotta think higher, man. Your mind has to be spiritually higher to understand that the most. See, and that's why, man. Listen, you read the scriptures, man. Moses, Abraham, Isaiah, Edris, man. These men wish they could live in the times we're living in right now. They wish they can see the full of this man, man. They prayed on seeing they wanted to come in their time. You men are gifted and blessed right now to see that we're living in the full of this man, man. We getting everything exposed. This man's been exposed from being a Mason to being down with Kabbalah to being down with the Gnosticism, being down with witchcraft to being down Aleister Crowley being the wickedest man on the damn earth. Albert Pike, man, and his wicked ass books, man. He wrote, man. Nazis, Triple K, man. You living through all the times that these men wish they can see this man being exposed, man. This man he's exposed, and this is why he want to start a war, because he has to start a war to cover his tracks, man. And you know what? That's why 2/3 gonna be in that, because if you don't wake up to the thing that this man trying to cover his tracks to, you're gonna be swallowed up in that fire, man. I'm telling you right now. Because I want you to people understand, man. This war about to happen. Yeah, you better go look on the news. It's geared up, man. I've been watching daily. This war is geared up, man. NATO, like the prophecy said, man. The whole that rides the beast with the 10 heads, man. NATO, America, man. They warring against the bear, right? The bear's gonna be the one that take them down. With the other nations, gonna take him. He's gonna be a guard onto them, man. Right? Right now. It's happening right now, man. This place is about to be obliterated, man. And the only way you're gonna be able to walk through that fire is the Most High. Unless you walk through that fire, man. You better go watch Terminator 2. Judgment Day. You better go watch and see what she had a vision of, man. Her ass getting burnt the hell up, man.
I gotta see that.
Yeah, go watch
the first one. I gotta see
Go
that.
watch Terminator 2 Judgment Day, bro. These people, these men, you know what's crazy? A so-called black woman is the one that wrote Terminator, man. Terminator 1, Terminator 2.
Wow, I didn't know that.
It's a so-called black woman that wrote the Matrix.
Yeah, and they took it from
But it's spiritual though, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because remember, it's when you look at it, it's spiritual, because it says in Genesis that it's gonna be enmity between her seed and your seed. You know what I'm saying? That's why so-called women got the spirit to write those movies, because that's fulfilling scripture. They didn't want that. That's why they sued her, because they didn't want that. See, when you open your mind, your spirit, you see why she was the one that wrote these things, man. Because that's fulfilling prophecy, man. Those movies supposed to wake you up and understand what you're going through right now, bro. Watch Judgment Day 2, man. You're gonna see thermonuclear destruction, bro. They showed you already in the 90s. What's gonna happen to this place, man? The place is done, man. And the only way you're gonna work through that fire, man, is the Most High bless you to walk through that fire, man. And he gets you. That's the only way, bro.
Go
ahead, brother. Go ahead.
Plain peace, King. Yo, man, I'm looking at the sister, man. Her name Gail, and she a bald-headed sister. You know what I'm saying? It seemed like she got things for Esau. She on the stage rocking with, I think this dude? I think it's Bon Jovi. Forget this. So this dude sharing the pictures with. Yeah, she look like she could be a hootie. Yeah, I'm looking at her name, Gail Ann. She on the stage with some eater. Some eater might. I don't know who he is. He look familiar though.
YAHUSHA Bean. YAHUSHA Bean. YAHUSHA Bean. YAHUSHA Bean.
Oh, Matt, no, it is that Dave Bowie. She on the stage with David Bowie, the sister that helped create the movie The Terminator, wrote the storyline for Terminator. Wow. Yeah, you definitely right though. Everything you saying, clean. Like this system is so geared towards this negativity and just trying to like they do everything in their power to stay away from the truth and our origin nature. You know what I'm saying? Knowing how this system just robbed us of our culture. But the thing about it, as long as we just stick together, like this form right here, the stronger we get together, we gonna be that example on how humanity, on how the individuals, you know what I'm saying, as the origin of man and woman supposed to be and conducting themselves with harmony, like and with peace, like we gravitate towards chaos and this negative energy, like you know what I'm saying, like a breath of fresh air, like you just want to go get it, like it's cool to just want to go towards that negative vibe, like it's crazy, you know what I'm saying, like you be fighting so hard to try to stay at peace and stay in harmony, and everything around you just geared towards this drama and this chaos. For real, rather than just be about love and understanding. For real.
Calm, brother. Calm. And I'm telling you, like, man, like, if I meet any of y'all, man, I'm gonna give y'all a straight, real dap hug. You know that, you know what I'm saying? The Israelite hug, like, you know what I'm saying? Straight up, bro. Like, cause I'm gonna tell you one thing, man. All these dudes in the world is not my friends, bro. The dudes out this world is my true people, man. Cause you understand that this place is not gonna last forever. And I tell my people that, bro, you talking about 5 years from now? Why do you want that? Why do you want to see only a man that wants 5 years from now? Because he wants to see how he's gonna elevate in Esau's kingdom 5 years from now. That's the problem, bro. You want to elevate in Esau's kingdom, not in the Most High's kingdom, man. The Most High kingdom is everlasting, bro. There is no elevation. You're always going to be the best. There is no competition. We always going to be on top of the game, bro. We always going to have we don't have to, if I do this, it ain't going to be like that, bro. But you got to want to make it there. Remember, the Messiah right now, he's sitting on the right hand of the throne, bro. He's not asking for nothing. He did his mission. He fulfilled his mission. And that's why it took so long, bro. He's enjoying the fruits of his labor in the kingdom, bro. He's enjoying it right now. That's why it's taking. That's why all the prophets begged him, come on, hurry up, come back. Cause he like, nah, man, hold on. The prophecy gotta be fulfilled, man. I'm enjoying my fruits of my labor. I did this, man. I did my fruits, man. I didn't touch no woman. The Messiah didn't have no sex out here, man. We all did, brother. We all did. He didn't do that, man. He didn't clap no cheeks, man. I understand that, bro. It's a difference, man. We below that, bro. He didn't have the feeling of clapping no cheeks, bro. We did. So we're not even on his level. That's why we have to ask for mercy and grace and everything we could ask, because he didn't get the feeling of being like that, bro. Of dealing with women. We did. You know what I'm saying? So we have to understand what level we on. We have to understand that we need to come back to trying to be in the kingdom-minded stated, bro, in the minded. You know what I'm saying? Rulership mentality, man. And when you're a ruler, you don't move for nobody. You don't move for anybody. You move for you. You move where you want to move. That's why the Messiah took so long to make these prophecies come to fulfillment that we in now, man. Because he's not ready to come down here and shed blood. But he gotta shed blood. He gotta shed blood. He gotta come back with revenge, man. He has to. Because there's been so many men that have lived a life of sacrificing their life for his sake. You know what I'm saying? You gotta sacrifice your life for his sake, man. Because if you don't sacrifice, if you live your life for you ain't gonna make it, bro. You gotta live your life for his sake, man. Because he made sacrifices to not get no cheeks, bro. Come on, B. You gotta be in reality, man. Like, even if you don't look, you're not the most attractive man, you still can get some cheeks, bro, right? And this is the Messiah said that about his fate, about his appearance, that he was not Benaiah, help me, Benaiah. What he said about how he looked, man. I know you remember.
Yeah, we went over that. He wasn't, he wasn't we went over the description.
He wasn't like the man that women would like to look at, like type of time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
He wasn't the most attractive man on the planet, bro. But even if the most attractive, you can still get a woman, right? You think women were still trying to be one? Remember, Mary Magdalene, right? That was a prostitute. That was a whore, according to the scriptures, right? Mary Magdalene, the one that was following him, the one that was with his mother when he passed away. Remember? That was the whore. She was a whore. She wanted him. She wanted the Messiah. She was always with him, trying to get with him. You think the Messiah couldn't have clap some cheeks on the side? He didn't do that because that wasn't his mission, bro. He knew his mission was to be with this. Right now, I ain't supposed to be with him right now. I ain't supposed to have a woman right now. That ain't my time right now. This ain't my time. He sacrificed that for us, bro. How many men right now is wanting to give us some booty, man, for a dude out here, bro? For anything. For anything. Nobody out here, man. I can hardly, man, it's men that's not willing to give no cheeks up for nothing, bro. You want something lined up in the middle at the end of the night, man. You want something lined up, man. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. This man did that, man. This is why you have to push yourself at a lower state than him, man. This is why this is why the Most High is sending him to be the captain, the lieutenant, the sergeant of the armies of the angels and of the saints, man, of the elect, man. To wreak havoc on this place, man. To wreak fucking havoc, man. To shed the freaking blood, man. Because it's righteous blood he want to shed, man. He said his garment's gonna be the blood gonna come to his breastplate, to his chest. He going through everything. Do you want to be a part of that?
Hey, Clean, you missed the Bible study the other day. We was talking about the Most High got an armory, bro. He said he got an armory for us. We gonna be swinging his sword. The calm was like he gonna be swinging his sword, talking about David. I was like, yeah. Look, y'all logged off so quick. I was trying to get on. I was washing this at the just over broke, but I was going there. You hear me? Swinging his sword. David.
Yo, hey, David. Listen, David. He ain't got the player's gone in him. David tried to get him so bad. The player's gone into him.
He might can get it back.
He get it back in the kingdom, man. the player is gone in David, man. His game is gone.
Look,
he lost his game, man. He gave up.
I cannot log on to StreamYard to save my life. Cricket, I was trying to help him. No, he just went down like the Titanic. He just went down. And I was like, come on, OG. Like, all he had to do was, the lady, she was ready to receive him. And he just went all left field. I'm like, what are you talking about, dude? Like, what are you doing?
David had enough.
He was all the way left field. Like, really, dude?
You didn't had enough. He turned he turned his black card in a long time. His player card is gone, bro. He revoked that. They revoked that a long time ago. He like, man, listen. He said,
Hey,
"That's about the Ruach. I'm good."
so somebody probably need to check on that sister though. She dropped the mic with her information she laid down. Showed up like she felt some kind of way. She dropped that little bit of info and then just got off like, whoa.
But look, see, but that's how low sisters has become, and they got to get a mechanic rose, man, from the damn heathen, man, just to fulfill themselves, man, and that's because they have separated themselves, man, from us, man. They can't bond with us no more, man.
Yeah.
They didn't dealt with Esau's niggas. See, Esau has made niggas. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, man. The word nigga was supposed to be a word that we weren't supposed to be using.
Yeah.
But we use it because we see the niggas they made. They made these niggas, man.
Yeah.
All these dudes on the damn the rap scene, the hip hop scene, these are niggas.
Yeah.
These are people, these are black so-called men that could have been great in our kingdom, right? In our kingdom, but they chose to be great in Esau's kingdom, man. To be niggas. Jay-Z, man, I don't care. Jay-Z, fuck, screw Jay-Z, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's a wicked ass nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? Nas, all of them, man, they all wicked, bro. These men is not making it. These men faces is not making it, bro. They're gonna be, their faces is not in the book of life, bro. And that's what the Most High told in Revelation said. He said that. He said happy. He said happy and blessed is the ones that's in the book of life, man. Happy and blessed. Do you want to know happy? Happy, you know what happy means? Happy is a moment. You know what I'm saying? That's not really a everlasting feeling. You know what I'm saying? Happy is a moment you live in. You know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna be like it's gonna be like, whew, I made it to the book of life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm happy I made it there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm happy I got there. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't gonna be like it's not joy. Joy is something that's everlasting joy. You know what I'm saying? But happy is a moment, bro. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't make it to that book of life, bro, you're gonna be. It's obviously the other side of the book of life is ain't where you want to be. You don't want to be on that side. Like,
Yep.
You don't want to go there.
Just like that.
Opposite of happy. Man. And that's the problem, man. You know what I'm saying? People don't care about that, man. People don't want to be in that book of life, man. You gotta want to have your name in that book of life, man. And you know, and the names that we was given by our parents, you know what I'm saying, it's been passed down through the slave master, man. That's why, you know what I mean, I want my name to be changed. I hate the name that I've been given, you know what I'm saying? In my statement, I want a different name. You know what I'm saying? This is why the Messiah said that he's gonna have a different name on his thigh, you know what I'm saying? That no man didn't know. No man. You know what I'm saying? We said man is the man that's in this world. You know what I'm saying? When you in this world, you ain't gonna know his name. But when you in this world of the spiritual world, of the Messiah, you're gonna know his name. You know what I'm saying? This is why when you say YAHUSHA to like a regular woman, you're like, well, who is that?
Come. I don't know who you talking about.
Who the hell you talking about? Man, I just said that to a couple females, man. They're like, what's that? Who that? They're like, huh?
They get surprised when you tell them YAHUSHA was a melanated man. They don't even know that.
They don't even care because if he's not making no money for them, he's not putting them over a roof over their head. They don't give a damn about YAHUSHA.
Yeah. It's like they so focused on just taking what they want and deciphering the book, you know what I'm saying? To their own like it, but when you break it down on the true aspect of, you know what I'm saying, other scriptures, other precept, they don't want to believe it. Like they be like, oh, whatever the Most High, like they really be content, like whatever punishment the Most High got for me, they got for me. Like you really look forward to punishment? You get it and you can avoid it, like the most, like really, but like why would you look for, like if you blaspheme the Most High, he gonna punish you? Why would you do that? You know what I'm saying? Like if he lets you
Crazy.
know, repent,
Crazy.
repent unto me, and he will make all your days wonderful. But yeah, you were literally like, you know what? Whatever the Most High gonna do, he gonna do. Really? Okay.
Car, yo,
That's
that's what I
that's
hear.
crazy.
That's crazy.
And I heard that too. I heard that. Oh, whatever happens. Well, I guess
They
I'm gonna
tough
die
enough.
then. I guess I'm gonna die.
You
They,
feel
they,
me?
they
Like
tough.
really?
They
Like that's
tough.
crazy.
What?
The Most High
Think
said
that
he
the
going
Most High ain't gonna
like
do
he
nothing
take
to them.
babies. The Most High don't got no cut cards. Like you violate him, he gonna take babies. You know what I'm saying? They don't get that.
They think that the Most High gonna bless the baby. They gonna raise. Are you out your mind? If you don't even give a damn about the Most High, why do you think he's gonna care about the baby you want to raise on your own mind? Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna raise this baby the way I want to raise. I don't care what the Most High got to tell me. I don't care. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this right. And they think it's right. And
Yeah.
yo, Khan, I'm saying you said the right thing right there because I'm telling you, man, these women think that the Most High is not crap. Listen, the Most High is omnipotent. He knows your fears. He knows your fears. You know what I'm saying? He going. This is what I believe, man. I believe. If you'll make it to the book of life, to the kingdom, man, whatever your fears is in this world, man, he gonna make it come to reality, man. I mean, that what would be worse than that, man? You know what I'm saying? Like whatever your fears is, man. Like it could be some snakes, it could be like cockroaches, rats biting your ass all night. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, why not? You deserve it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you deserve it, bro. You don't deserve nothing less. You
Eternal
just because
damage.
you didn't fear him. So he gonna make you fear what you fear in this world, and he gonna give it to you tenfold, bro.
On
And that's
repeat.
righteous, man. That's right, and yeah, because you know
On
why?
repeat.
Because everybody gonna be. See, people don't understand. Everybody that's don't make it to the kingdom, you still gonna live for. Because your spirit don't die. Your spirit don't die. You know what I'm saying? Your spirit is his. You know what I'm saying? And he gonna give you a mortal body for your ass to feel a pain forever, bro. I believe that, man. I believe that's what it says. It said, like a fire, you're gonna be tormented. You're gonna be tormented forever. Your ass gonna be tormented by your worst fears forever. Endless pain, bro. And why not? I'm not gonna care if I'm in the kingdom. If I'm in the kingdom and you did me wrong, like you know, like people that did me wrong, I'm gonna make it my baby mother. Like, if she go to the kingdom to the fire, bro, to torment. I don't give a damn, bro. You did me wrong here. You did me foul.
Right.
You did me. You did. I don't. Yeah. Give it a. Most high. Yeah. She needs some more. Throw extra rats in that motherfucker. Bite her ass all the way up. I would tell you. Yo, listen, man. I don't get. I'm telling you, man. Cause I'm the pain I'm going through, not having my sons in my life every day, bro. That's because Esau made that way, and because you made that way too. You know what I'm saying? So now the pain I had to go through, not raising my children, bro. Yeah, now I'm in the kingdom. I got see the best revenge. I tell you, that's what I try to tell you. The reason why I haven't did nothing to my baby mother, the reason why I haven't did nothing to who she got with around my kids, to nobody. You know what I'm saying? The reason why I haven't did anything in the carnal flesh is because the best revenge is having you getting back on her. She can't get back on you. That's the best revenge, bro. When a person can get back on you, is no revenge. You know what I'm saying? Revenge is when you can't get back on me. So if I got the Most High in my corner and he giving you my get back on you and you can't do nothing about it, that's the best. I'm living with that. You can't nothing.
What about Torres Bay though? What about Torres Bay? Just kill me right now, Musha.
Damn.
I'm waiting till I listen in the background.
You say Yahweh take the wheel.
Hey,
Wow.
me and Tazadaq gonna be right there watching them get the torment, bro. Like, yeah, pour some more of that. Yeah, hot sauce, a lot of hot sauce on that.
What's the scripture where it says, I'll dip my finger in a little bit of water. I gotta find it. I wouldn't give you a little bit of water.
He don't like using the word bless because it means be less. It's a bad word.
It's Barak.
Man.
Bless is a new word.
Man. once we start this Canas, man, for real, that's gonna be the domino effect of us building that community around that Canas, man, for real. So for like everything will start to develop once we get that first foundation manifested. We can start creating or coming close to a potential Shemaiah, making our heaven here, you know what I'm saying, by being amongst our community of those that's like-minded and on the right page as we are, you know what I'm saying? Nothing like that, like for real, like everybody on here was no egos, none of that, you know what I'm saying? None of that funny sideways stuff, you know what I mean? Everybody know their place, everybody know, you know what I mean, who they are, you know what I'm saying, for real, and just grateful for this right knowledge from the Khan that the Most High bestowing upon him, you know what I'm saying, it's nothing of us, you know what I'm saying, nothing is of ours, you know what I'm saying, everything is, you know what I mean, deserving of the Most High, point blank, period, like, we don't own nothing, everything belongs to the Most High, for real, you know what I'm saying, but we always lose focus of that, you know what I'm saying, we even throw that in, you know what I'm saying, each other's face, you know what I'm saying, about material things, trying to make you feel low, you know what I'm saying, for real, you know what I mean, but you really gotta evolve above that, you know what I'm saying, just know that, like, as long as you got the air in your lungs from the Most High, you know what I'm saying, we winning, you know what I'm saying, we winning for real.
And we already won. Yo, you already won.
Shay.
You already won, Ak. You already won. You woke up and you looked in the mirror and you said, "Oh, I'm a melanated black. Oh, I'm Israelite. Oh, you already won. You already won." But see, you have to get spiritually into it. You have to understand the spiritual aspect. Because when you look in that mirror and you see your hair texture, you see your facial features, you see that skin, you know what I'm saying? You know you already won, man. See, the thing about them other people, you see what we're doing right now? We all congregate together, man. They've been doing this since back then. They've been congregating, they've been having their rallies. Yeah, white sour. White sour. White sour.
I'm good, man. I'm gonna give you all your money back too.
Talk
Yeah,
about
send your money back.
Hey, right.
You got it, yo, bro. You
What am
won
I
already,
living for
man.
then, man? If I'm wrong, most have just shoot me right now. I don't care, man.
Yeah, he gonna pay. He gonna learn that lesson.
Why would you utter that? Why would you even say that?
Father.
That sound like David Pharrell, though, man.
I was thinking about that football one earlier today.
Oh, listen, man, you know, it's so weird how our energy is so intertwined, right? I'm at the Just Over Broke, right? And y'all just went into talking about David. So mind you, I can hear y'all, but y'all can't hear me when y'all on the live stream. So to myself, I started saying it. And the Kahan played the joint. Ain't nobody requested it, nothing. He just hit it. And I just thought about it. And he went in.
That's a spirit, brother. That's a
You
spirit.
hear me? I was like, oh, yeah, I swear it was so crazy. I was like, oh, that was too on point. That energy is real.
Look. Tazadaq, he got David. See, nobody know about David like that. David, he's not viral. David viral over here because David he is viral. That David viral, man. I'm be real with you, man. He's elite. Things he's saying is elite. I never heard it before. I'm like, yo, God, the Most High really made men like this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Like he really made men like this, though. Like,
We gonna make David famous for real. You know what I mean? We gonna drop the trap, and he gonna be on the intro. You know what I mean, or the outro of the joint, and everybody gonna wonder who's that on the track. I'm telling you, you know what I mean? We gonna kill it with David. It's not a game. He gonna get his mind right. Give him his royalties. You know what I mean? The Khan gonna tell him, I mean, look, come pick up your fiat. I got something for you. Drop Squad right here. 90 days. So no, right here. Pull up bar, lessons, and water. Elderberry juice is up. You know what I'm saying? Right, man. We gotta get him right, man. We can bring him back. You know, just gotta get a hold of him.
Cool.
Yasha Beam.
Shalom.
You're quiet back there, Yasha Beam. You're quiet.
Oh yeah, it is well. Guys are hitting on some pretty good points there.
What's going on with the
Yasha Beam? What? You're quiet, Yasha Beam.
hey, Yasha Bing? What's the signs with the baby, man? How the little one doing?
Oh, she is well. Yeah.
Praise the Most High. That's what's up.
Oh,
Yeah,
phrases.
she's doing pretty good. Appreciate
Yasha
that.
Beam, I'm gonna check you, Yasha Beam. You gonna have a push-up challenge. You and me.
You are.
You gonna have a push-up. Y'all should be thinking he's the strongest out here, man. Y'all should be me. Want to push a challenge, man. You gonna do handstand push, you gonna do all that handstands,
Hey,
all that.
I ain't gonna lie. I want some of that smoke. I want some of that smoke. I want some of that. Yeah, definitely want some of that.
I heard y'all should be on a pull-up challenge. He think you trying to, oh yeah, it ain't nothing, man. Ain't nothing.
I'll conditionally accept that. Yeah, so when we do that challenge, do I need to put on the extra 50 or 60 pounds? How much you weigh?
No more. We going shirtless, man. I want to see if it's real. I think you fraud. I think you being a fraud right now. I think you fraudulent, man. What's up?
Sound like Yaya Bay over there talking nonsense, dude.
we going with Tate top the shirts, man. You know how the basketball foot is. You know what I'm saying? Shirts and no shirts, man. What's up? What team you on, man?
I got you.
I might go no shirt on you, bro. I gotta show you. You're not messing with a little boy.
Yeah, but what I was saying is that so we can be the same weight when we do the pull-up challenge.
No same weight, man. No same weight, man. David and Goliath, man.
Extra 50, 60
David
pounds.
and Goliath, man. Which one are you, man? I'm David, man. What's up?
Oh, I'm that sword that cut the Goliath's head off.
Oh, all right. So we gonna see what happens. I'm coming down south, man. I'm telling you, I'm about to be down south in a little while. I'm ready to make my plans already, man. I'll be over there. I'm coming to the dirty. I'm coming to the dirty, man. Coming to the dirty.
Yeah, it is well, man. It is well.
I'm leaving my city boy days behind, man. I'm coming to the dirty, man.
All you're gonna do is bring the city down to the dirty.
Nah. I'm ready to get my crocodile Dundee on, man. Get my crocodile hat, man. I'm getting my boots. I'm gonna get my belt with the buckle.
This dude is hilarious. All right.
That'll be something else if we get clean at one of the trainings or something. Do some training, that'd be crazy.
That should be think I'm playing, man. I'm coming down there, man. Tazadaq know already. He know. He know. I'm coming down there. I'm coming down to full throttle, man. Told you.
You are carefully and wonderfully made. You are a wonder.
Gotta put in those little laughs.
Yeah,
I can't do it. I can't do it.
You got the weirdest laugh. You be like, really, dude? Stop it.
Yeah.
Stop.
Nah. I was talking. I would have got the way he like. Wait a minute. That's
that was a good one.
He like, what? Wait a minute. I'm like, nah, I couldn't do it. I couldn't. Like, nah, I have to be rolling when he said that. Like,
how you say? Well, listen up now, young people. Listen up now. Here you go. Oh man, listen up now, young people. Listen up now. So how are you gonna do this here?
I want to see when he's around somebody his age. I want to see how he talk to him. I want to see what his lingo is like. Went to somebody around his age. I want to see what he say to him. I gotta see that. I gotta see how they go.
Man, where was Marty Marr at that day when he fumbled with the sister? Oh my God. That would have been crucial. Marty Marr would have been in the building. Like, David, get yourself together, David. So I can imagine how that conversation would have went.
And we're like, come on now, David. Why are you doing the sister like that? We're not even talking about
I'm gonna keep it a stack. I don't think David ready for Marty Marr, man. I don't think he ready for Marty Marr. I don't think so, man. In the same room, I don't think he ready for Marty Marr, man.
That depends on which David you're dealing with. That's all that is. But it is well. Yeah, I'll be sure. I'll add an extra 15 pull-ups a day, just so that way I'll be right by the time Clean get down here.
Yeah, you already. That's what it is. But you know what? You know the fumble David did. You know, you seen that with your homeboys back in the day where you tried to put him on or something. You be like, go ahead. And he get to talking all reckless, like, yo, what is you doing? Like, I seen that, but I never thought I'd see that in the elder though. Like, wow, he really just did that for real.
I didn't recognize that, David. That's not how he was acting in person in North Charleston. That's not how he was talking around us, or even at the bowling alley. You know,
man, I just knew all the G code and the precepts is about to come out and making them. I thought he's about to get to it. He went left field all the way. Like, what? Yeesh. I don't know. I think he might can redeem himself. I don't know. He might get out of it. That's me big. Yeah, that's me big.
He needs no space, but a lot of time.
Yeah. So
we need to swoop him up, man, or bring him close to the brothers.
Yeah. All our energy around him, you know what I'm saying? He can't do nothing but show him through the right way. I thought he went and took a sip, then came back, and he just started charging up all of a sudden. I thought he was going to redeem himself, but he did not do so. He did not do so. Yeah, man. What's the science on the canals, Joshua Bean?
That's a good question, man. Still looking into some places. I had some folks reach back out to me. They just, the numbers are just way off. I'm pretty sure most are going to work it out.
Most are willing, man.
Work it out. Yeah, man.
That's the main thing. We get that building, man. It's going to be a wrap after that.
Yeah, I'm very excited about it.
Yeah.
Very excited. I just gotta, just be anxious for nothing, patiently, and most I know what we're looking for, and what we're trying to do. So, or what we are doing. So it's just a matter of time. Very, very soon.
Yeah. That's what it is. You do got things.
Yeah, that little fundraiser is supposed to be on Sunday. We'll see how the weather permits. Working things out.
Come on, yo, what's going on? Oregon TV, what's going on, bro?
Ain't that
Jehode?
Jehode? Yeah.
Yo, what up, just on he fell asleep. Yo, but you know what? I like, this is good when you gotta, sometimes you gotta like doze off on certain things like this. You know what I'm saying? Keep your spirit intact, man. Cause that, the